name is Kemet. You already know we're here to talk about just your career so far. You obviously got a hit song out right now. You got a lot of action, a lot of people getting familiar with your name. So, yeah, I want to go through all that. I ain't going to take too much of your time. It's going to be real lighthearted and easy. So, yeah, how's that sound? You with it?
Yep.
Cool. All right, so off rip, this is for the written portion of it. What's your age?
I'm 24.
Straight up? Okay. All right, yeah, I'm 25, so we right there.
Yeah.
When did you move? So I know you moved from, you was born in Grand Rapids, right?
Yep.
In the city?
When I was 13.
Okay. Why'd you move? Or was it like something that your parents set up? You remember?
Yeah. My mama ended up moving. It was like my mama's decision.
Yeah. You know why she ended up moving?
Shit, she wanted a different environment, you know. She been living there all her life, so, you know, that's just personal. You would really have to ask her why she, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, bro. How did, like, being from those environments kind of contribute to your character? Kind of had a similar situation of being raised between, like, the North and the South. So I'm sure you took things out of both places. But, yeah, how did those environments contribute to your character, if at all?
I really can't explain that, like, how I contribute to my character, because, like, shit, you know, my character just based off of me, who I am.
Bro.
Yeah, so it ain't really based off no city or nothing like that, you know.
Yeah. No, that's real words. What's the music scene like in Kansas City?
It's lit, you know. We got D-Walk down there. He doing his thing. MB,
Yeah.
my nigga MB right now. Shout out, bro.
Straight
We
up.
got Kelly. 2 times. It's a lot of talented artists down there. I probably ain't name them all, but it's definitely a lot of talented artists down there.
Yeah, for sure. You ain't tell a lie.
Money too. Free Ray Money. Mention Ray Money.
Okay, all right. Yeah, let them know. Go ahead, show that love, because that's what we here for. You putting the people on, all of that.
Yeah.
What's your earliest memory of falling in love with music?
I mean, I've been in love with music my whole life, for real. I just ain't want to be a rapper my whole life.
Okay.
Music, I really been fucking with music my whole life, though.
Yeah. Real talk. Who'd you grow up listening to? Even outside?
Lil Boosie, Gucci, OJ the Juice Man, shit like that.
Yeah. Real Southern legendary shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me a little bit about the first song you ever recorded. So you said you didn't actually. Let me reverse real quick. You said you didn't want to become a rapper. So yeah, when did you change your mind? Like, when did you decide, okay, I'm a step on the mic and really try this for
real? Like 2 years ago.
Sheesh.
I recorded my first song, and I released my first song, and it started going crazy in the city and shit. After that, the rest was really history. I kept going with it.
Yeah. That's real right there. What was the track called? What was it about?
A lot of the fans down there, they commented right now. It's called Sliding.
Yeah. Some heat. Yo, what do you remember about putting that out? Like, where did you upload it, and how did it do? Like, was it on SoundCloud with 100 plays? Did you break an M?
Before I released the song, I had made like a snippet of it and shit. I was like sending the snippet of the song out, like just the chorus and shit, and everybody was fucking with it. And when I released it on YouTube or whatever, it had went viral around the city, like just in the city, in Kansas City and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So everybody fucking with that sliding and shit. After that, I had dropped the song called Pass Me the Glock. That shit started going crazy. You know, I just kept dropping like hit singles and shit, you know.
Yeah.
This shit just went global. This Sleazy flow, but I been had fire shit dropping, you know.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's what I was like kind of getting at when I first jumped on. Like, yeah, you got a hit out right now, but you also got heat in your catalog. Like, the people who really rock with you, they know, you know what I'm saying? It didn't just start with the Sleazy flow, for real.
Sleazy flow, like my day one fans, that's not even my day one fans' favorite shit. Like, it's so much songs that I got that's out.
Yeah.
That's probably favorite shit, you know? The world just got to me by that shit, so, yeah.
Absolutely. It's taking you to a different level, though, so you got to salute it.
Yeah, for sure.
Were there any other songs that got you traction in the city outside of those two, the first couple that you dropped?
Shit, really all the shit that I dropped, I got some shit. Sliding, Pass Me the Glock. This shit called Depression. Pass Me the Drake, Thug You. That's some shit for the females. Thug
Yeah.
You, like a lot of songs I can name that was going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Before this shit came out, so
Yeah.
talk my shit. All to let me talk my shit was going crazy.
Facts. Yeah, we gonna get into that in a second. For sure. Fire ass series.
Yeah.
How did you get your rap name?
Sleazy.
Yeah.
My favorite name.
You said your what?
Well, I was rocking with just SleazyWorld Go. My fans just start calling me Sleazy and shit.
Yeah. Say word. Okay, okay. Did you have it off rip or did you get it like down the line?
I kind of had it off rip. Like once I dropped Sliding, my first song, everybody was calling me Sleazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? They was going, like, they didn't want to pronounce the whole shit, so they was just calling me Sleazy and shit. Yeah.
It stuck. I feel that. All right, so bring me into the creation of Sleazy Flow. I mean, going crazy right now, millions of views, Spotify, YouTube. I mean, just all over the place. Lil Baby rocking out with it. How did that track come together?
I had made that shit just on some like bullshit for real. For like before I made the song and shit, I already knew like I had to like, you know, at the beginning of the song I'm talking and shit. So like when I was going to the studio, that's all I had. Like I ain't really had no verse on that bitch and nothing like that. So when I went to the studio and shit, I just had that recorded. I had me talking on that bitch like everybody put y'all Glocks in there and shit like that. It's like
Yeah.
I already saw the vision of the song. I just ain't know what I was gonna say on that bitch. So
Okay.
I went in, like when I went in the studio, I just started recording that bitch and shit. At the end of it, that's what came out.
Yeah. Were you shocked at all to see it like be so successful?
Nah, I knew that song was a hit.
Yeah.
Like when I recorded that song, I sent that bitch to my brother and I swear Vezo. As soon as I like same time after I got done recording shit, I sent it to them. And they're like, yeah, this bitch hard as hell. I'm telling them like this bitch is gonna be that one.
Yeah.
I shot probably like the next day, I think.
Oh, sheesh.
I put a snippet of that shit on Facebook and went viral and shit. But I couldn't drop the video because my cameraman had ended up getting locked up. Free Dot, my nigga Dot Wick.
Gotcha.
My nigga shot all my shit. Dot shot it. You know what I'm saying? So he shot all them the videos you see. He shot all my shit. Shout out, bro. But yeah, he was locked up. So I couldn't get the song out, and that bitch was going viral. Everybody was wanting it.
Yeah.
I had to end up getting the footage from his baby mama and shit, and I end up editing it myself, like finishing it, and I just released that bitch.
Oh, that's nice. Man, I really had your hands in there. Yo, how did you, real quick segue, how'd you get cool with Icewear? Actually, I did an interview just like this with him like last year. Super cool, super solid dude. But yeah, how did y'all link up?
My brother signed to him, so.
Oh, okay.
That's the homie.
Yeah, what's up? So what was your reaction to seeing, obviously, just the world catch on, artists alike, Lil Baby, one of the hottest ones in the game, no matter how you look at it. What was your reaction to seeing him rock out with it? Because that's one thing about Lil Baby. I feel like he don't rock with everything, but the shit that he really does like, he always, you know, goes out and stands next to that. So, yeah, what was your reaction to seeing that?
I mean, that shit was crazy. You got to think about it, like, you know what I'm saying? He one of the biggest artists in the world. He vibing, so he fucking with the sound. So it's like, it just let me know, like, my sound is reaching, you know what I'm saying, more than just the inner city. You know what I'm saying? It's reaching artists that's, like, really been doing this shit. So, you know,
yeah,
that shit was love.
Yeah, hell yeah. Something to be proud of for sure. Let's get into a few more tracks. What They Gonna Do to Me? Another one going crazy. Millions of views. What's the backstory on that joint?
What they gonna do to me?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like a statement, you know? It was like a statement after, it's crazy because I made Sleazy Flow. I think I made What They Gonna Do to Me before I made Sleazy Flow. I be holding songs though, so like,
I was like, what's the name?
It was like some shit, just like I'm gonna drop this shit after Sleazy Flow, you know, going crazy. But I feel like What They Gonna Do to Me was harder. Like when I recorded both of the songs and shit.
Yeah.
It was like when I dropped that motherfucker, it was just like a statement, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that be talking and, you know, like,
Whole lot of shit.
you know what I'm saying? We in the trenches, we out here.
Yeah, nah, that's real. Whole lot of chatter out here. Yo, what's your process like when you go in the studio? You the type pen to the pad, you off the dome, you mix it both?
Yeah, I don't write shit. I just go in there and record.
Sheesh. Dang. So you like that. Yo, how long would you say it took you to like find your sound? I know you said you just started making music a couple years ago. So did you have your flow already? Or is that something that you kind of got better with, you know, as a more like recently, as of late?
I mean, I already had my flow already down. Cause like before I ever recorded the song, I used to write songs and shit without beats. I used to just like, you know what I'm saying, acapella, like write songs and shit.
Word.
So once I got in the studio, I just had to learn that shit and just learn how to use my voice and learn how to, you know, do that.
Absolutely. Well, shit, I think you mastered it so far. The fans would agree. You see they in the comments still going crazy. One more track I want to get into. Let me talk my shit. Multiple parts to it. One of the hottest series in rap right now, especially in terms of like the youngins and stuff. Why would you say that that's one of the best song collections in the game right now? Make your argument for that.
What? Wait, say that one time?
Yeah, Let Me Talk My Shit series. Why would you say that's one of the best in the game right now in terms of song collections?
Let me talk my shit. That's just me talking my shit. That's me being sleazy. Like, you know, like that's me. Yeah. Talking crazy. It's just like, you know, on some boss shit, just on some, you know, doing what I do, talking my shit. You feel me? So like that's all. That's why it's called Let Me Talk My Shit. It's just me talking my shit.
Yeah, real natural, real raw too. You can hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I fuck with about you is like, you don't sound like you trying too hard. You know what I'm saying? You seem like you real comfortable in your skin, real comfortable in your words, just who you are as a person, and that kind of stuff on tracks like that.
Yeah.
For sure. So a few more questions. You obviously got a knack for these glass shattering beats that pair really well with your flow. When it comes to your production, what do you look for when you're like going through packs and picking beats? What do you try to keep an ear out for?
I'm real picky on my beats. I ain't gonna lie, so it
Yeah.
take me a couple seconds to know if that shit hard or not. If that shit ain't, you know what I'm saying, hitting off the first couple seconds, I ain't gonna really fuck with it.
Yeah. Got you.
Hey, I'm not really gonna pick no whack beat because I be on that shit.
Facts. You ain't tell a lie. I have not heard one whack beat in your whole catalog. I ain't even capping.
I feel like that's one of my advantages too. Like I'm real picky on my beats. A lot of artists they have a good song, but they pick a whack beat for that motherfucker. You know, that beat is like one of the main things you need.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The beat and the voice, that's a cheat code.
Yeah.
So you got a few projects under your belt right now. Big Sleaze, you know what I'm saying? Sleazy Way, both came out 2020. Thug You EP, Sleazy came out last year. How would you say you grew in between those efforts?
I mean, my shit always grew. My shit always grow. Like each time I drop some shit, it's a different vibe. It's a different sound. Like I don't stick to the same shit. Like I don't stick to what's comfortable or what was successful for me in that time. That's why you know, see my shit sound different. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's real. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. What type of stuff do you like to do for fun outside of making music?
Shit, chill with my son.
Yeah.
Yeah. I be with my son. If I ain't doing music, I want my little shorty.
Yeah. I peeped on your IG and stuff. I mean, you always out there with that kind of stuff. But what's your favorite part about fatherhood? That was actually my next question. So that's a perfect segue.
Shit, everything for real. It's just like a little me.
Yeah.
So much, so it's like, you feel me? I don't know. That's my happiness. That's my happy place. So yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. When it's all said and done, how do you want to be remembered in this rap shit?
Shit. One of the greatest, you feel me? That's my goal. Being one of the greatest at this shit. I'm trying to bring a new sound to the industry and show them something different because it's been like the same sound in the industry that's been like on top. You feel me? It ain't really been no sounds that just came and was like, all right, this is a new wave. This is the new sound. It's really been everybody trying to mimic the same sound that's been mimicked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to bring something different to that.
Yeah, it's a lane for that right now too. Like, no disrespect to any other artists, but yeah, it's a whole lot of the same, similar sound and stuff. So I feel you.
Yeah.
What's next for you? What can fans expect in 2022? I know you're working on a project, but yeah, I'll let you tell it.
Shit, yeah, I got a project coming out in May. I ain't really been promoting it for real, but I'm about to start promoting it. It's coming out in May. It's called Come Up. That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, hell yeah. What can fans expect? Like a upgrade of, you know, the kind of stuff you already put out? Any features, any new producers you've been working with? What can you share about it?
I got features on there. I can't really disclose who the features is right now, but I got some big features on there. Like some of the top artists that's gonna be on there.
Wait,
Big producers. I got my producer, Ray Santana. He on there a lot. I got D-Mac on there.
all right.
Who else? Luciano. I got a lot of motherfuckers on there.
Okay. Straight like that. Yo, how active, this is my last question. I'm gonna move off of that. How active have you been with putting that together? Is that something you work on every day? Or you kind of got to catch the vibe whenever it comes?
You said how much times I be recording?
Yeah, yeah. Like how often have you been working on that project?
Oh, that project finished already. I finished that shit. I've been finished that project. I'm working on my album now.
Damn. You already on to the next joint.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel it. Big respect to the work ethic. That was actually all I had for you. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about? Any other parts of your story? Anything you want to add and say to the people, to the fans?
Awesome. Shit I want to say to the fans and the people, motherfuckers that's coming from where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Just make motherfuckers believe, you feel me? Motherfuckers ain't gonna believe you until you make them.
Mm.
So it's like, definitely make motherfuckers believe you. It's a lot of talent in both cities. Grand Rapids, Michigan, Kansas City, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm trying to open that door for us and, follow
Yeah.
me on my
Yeah, nah, strong words to leave them with. You ain't tell a lie. You talking about opening up the door, you already doing that. You know what I'm saying? You got your foot in it and you're gonna continue to kick that down. So much love and respect to you, man. I appreciate you for taking the time. I know the fans enjoyed this as well. So yeah, we'll be in touch.
All right, bet.
All right, man. Be easy.